Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Light of Teachers. Dear viewers, today we discuss about attainable competencies of English. Let's start it. There are 4 language skills students have to achieve in their primary schools. That are listening, speaking, reading and writing. There are 31 subject-based English competencies. Let's know how many competencies are listening, speaking, reading, writing. Listening, speaking 8, reading 7 and writing 12. Let's know what are they. Listening skills. There are 4 competencies above listening skill in English. So, let's find out what these 4 competencies are. Listening 1. To recognize basic English sound, differences, stress and intonation. Listening 2. To understand simple commands, instructions and requests and carry them out. Listening 3. To understand simple questions and statements. And finally, listening 4. To listen to understand and enjoy simple rhymes, poems and stories. That's all for listening skills. Speaking skills. There are 8 competencies above speaking skill in English. So let's find out what these 8 competencies are. 1. To use English sounds, stress and intonation appropriately. Speaking 2. To exchange greetings and farewells and to make introductions. Speaking 3. To ask and answer questions. Speaking 4. To recite rhymes and poems. Speaking 5. To say the names of the days of the week and the month and tell them the time. Speaking 6. To talk about simple things and actions. Speaking 7. To give instructions, commands and to make requests. Speaking 8. To take part in conversations on topics related to students' daily life. That's all for speaking skills. Reading skill. There are 7 competencies above reading skill in English. So, let's find out what these 7 competencies are. Reading. To read aloud texts with proper pronunciation, stress and intonations. Reading 2. To recognize and read both cardinal and ordinal numbers. Reading 3. To read the name of the days of the week, the month and the time. Reading 4. To read aloud poems with proper stress and intonation. Read silently with understanding paragraphs, stories and other text materials. Reading 5. To read silently with understanding paragraphs, stories and other text materials. Reading 6. To read instructions and carry them out. Reading 7. To recognize punctuation marks and read accordingly. Writing skill. There are 12 competencies about writing skill in English. So let's find out what these 12 competencies are. Writing 1. To write non-cursive and cursive letters, both capital and small. Writing 2. To write cardinal and ordinal numbers. Writing 3. To write words, phrase and sentence using non-cursive and cursive letters, both capital and small. Writing 4. To write figures for words and words for figure. Writing 5. To use punctuation marks. And number 6. To use capital letters. Writing 7. To write the name of the days of the week and the months and to write the time. Writing 8. To write words, phrase and sentences correctly. Writing 9. To take dictation. Writing 10. To write short and simple compositions. Writing 11. To write simple personal letters, and writing 12. To fill in simple forms. That's all for writing skills. We discussed here 31 competencies about English. This is very important for all students and teachers. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.